back with more Revelationmons today, where every Pokemon is Oricorio, meaning your typing dictates what the first and second moves in your move order are. I think I said that right. So this Greninja has a water-type Gunk Shot and a dark-type Acrobatics. This Rillaboom has grass-type Knockoff, and then Grassy Glide, since there's no secondary typing, remains a grass-type move. The Zapdos, Flying-type Discharge, meaning I can paralyze ground types. Sashimi, you're a horrible human being. Horrible. I can't think of too many people doing things worse than that. Leave a like, y'all, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We're on the way to 11k subs, and look, I can't make it there if you don't subscribe, so go down there, hit me up. Our opponent's team here is very sinister. It's weird because it looks like it's Gen 6 OU. It also looks like it's just hyper offense because of the Grimmsnarl. And then it also just looks like there's a Zapdos here for absolutely no reason. So lots to absorb here. I'm leading off with Grimmsnarl. I'm leading off with I can't say that word. I'm spiking up though. Surely he will not taunt me. My opponent would never do such a cruel thing. He's a good man with a big heart. The funniest part is I'm especially defensive Gastrodon, so taking a hit here is definitely not that good. Oh, right, and ground-type Sludge Bomb, so I can hit steel types with this move. It's beautiful. I don't even know if spiking is worth it, because there's Tatsugiri here, who will 110 trillion% be switching in, but thankfully my opponent decided they would much prefer to get up a light screen. So, I'll take it. I'm gonna go into Ford Thunderbird here, the Zapdos. And I'm gonna throw off Flying-type Discharge here, because why not? If they go Gliscor, I could paralyze it here. Which is very funny. Oh my god, please go Gliscor here and get paralyzed. Don't you dare go Gyarados. Wait a minute, I'm stupid. Never mind, I'm smart. Yes! You know what's so crazy? In between all of that, I made myself think that the Zapdos' Discharge was ground type. Don't ask me how I managed to do that. I don't have an answer for you. But we, get an insane little bit of fortune there. Now, you might be wondering, what do I do now? This guy still has Stab Facade. Yup, he does, doesn't he? It's so great. I'm gonna go Rillaboom. Oh, Jesus, help me. He's already doing this. I also, yeah, I don't really have a move date, because he's gonna Facade, and it's gonna do a billion. I don't know if they're a ground type or flying type Facade, but, I'm probably flying so that it has no immunities. And, yeah, I don't like it. I'm gonna U-turn into, I'm gonna U-turn into Roadkill here and hope that this does not bite me in the ass immediately. Okay, it didn't. Ice Spinner just gets rid of my terrain, which doesn't really feel like it's that good for me. Rocks Up could be good for one of these guys, but odds are they're boots. I think I'm actually going to take my chip on this, and then go back to you and just throw off, like... I have this with Jet. I'm an Ice Spinner. Oh, I get a crit and kill. Yeah, that's really good for me. Wow. Ice Spinner may not make the most sense on this type of team either, but I'm definitely happy I had it for that. Gyarados comes out. Big boy about to blow me back. Light Screen wears out in a couple of turns. I think I just have to go Zapdos. I'm fully physically defensive, so God forbid I die here. I'm about to get scale shotted and well, I was gonna say he may go for a flying move. Oh, and I get static. Let's go. Do I Greedy Roost here? I definitely do Greedy Roost. Always Greedy Roost, man. Oh, yep. Always Greedy Roost. Now Greedy Discharge here because it's flying type, so he has absolutely nothing to switch in. This is a very lucky game one. Cannot dispute that. I'm getting insanely lucky. And I'm just gonna throw off Discharge here, man. There's no reason not to throw one off a few times at least. One, it lets me waste a couple turns of their screens, but also it just potentially gets a para on Grimmsnarl, which could, again, cause it to waste a little bit of turns. I don't know what his Zapdos is going to be, because, again, it's kind of a random Zapdos. He could be Agility, but he could also just be Zapdos. The possibilities? I wish they were endless, but I feel like they end somewhere. Like I said, though, he's going to Discharge again. He has nothing to switch in because I'm a Flying type, spamming a Flying type Discharge. What an incredible concept. And that might be one of the things that scares me the most about this metagame. The fact that random moves that do status effects can just become a type with no immunities. So you're not safe, ever. I mean, again, my Gastrodon has, like, ground-type Sludge Bomb, which obviously that has immunities. But if a Steel type thought it could try switching into Sludge Bomb, well, no more. So it's very, very cool. My opponent, I feel like they're starting to give up a little bit here. They won't give up, by the way, until this Volcarona goes down. They may not even give up until Tatsugiri goes down. But, yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I could U-turn here, actually. U-turn's better. Because also, if they were fully paralyzed, I'd go Rillaboom, and then I'd hard double switch into Greninja there. So I go to Zapdosingtons. I definitely just go this and get my rocks up. Yeah, rocks always. He goes for Heat Wave, but it kills, it's fine. I have Gastrodon. I guess I Sludge Bomb? I know he's immune to it, because it's a ground-type move, but I don't have... If this comes out, I do want to immediately hit it, and I can threaten a poison, which is good. The one's gonna have to take a few turns before it can really get going as well. So I'm hopeful. But yeah, I mean, this is still a really hard game to win just because these mons right here are so scary, and this freaking Grimmsnarl will always be getting those dual screens up. Unfortunately, the Grim doesn't seem to care too much. Oh, hey, by the way, look at that. Flying-type Discharge. So, that's a thing. He's probably Thunderbolt last, if I had to guess. Maybe just still Electric type. Ah, but there's the immediate poison of Volcarona. I don't want to go U, because Aqua Jet is going to give this Storm Drain. I'm just gonna go immediately into this guy here and go for Discharge. I need to hit this. That's basically all I've got going for me. So I hit this with a little bit of a Discharge. I could actually sack Rillaboom here and then go into this. Y'all may think that was a terrible play, but I promise you, when I land this Gunk Shot, you will not be thinking that. Oh my god, y'all. I may be the worst player of all time. Don't even ask me what I thought I was doing there. You know what I thought happened, by the way? I thought that when I went... I forgot I'm not unburdened. Yo, y'all gotta leave a like for that. Y'all gotta leave a like for fake unburdened. Y'all gotta leave a like for fake unburdened. Yet somehow, we're back in this game like I never left. Because I can go into this, and I can go for a big knock. Big knocker. Don't you dare have a move that kills me from here. Don't you dare. Yeah, don't even think about it. Oh my lord, and that dropped. And this is... Yeah, I was gonna say, this is gonna drop too. And now, Azu's able to KO Tatsugiri unless it reveals super death. It did not. Was this a deserved win? No, not at all. I misplayed it terribly. Much like how I misplayed my, AAAPL game. Oh, hey, I've faced a team like this before. Help. The version Joey and I used, though, with Sun was much cooler, because we had a Specs Gouging Fire, and that's just very epic. There is potential for this Greninja to win. The only thing I kind of hate is having to get Battle Bond. I'm not a huge fan, but if I can ever get it, it's pretty strong, especially into this team, because Gunk Shot will blow you back. Maybe. I'm a Greninja, I guess. It's really all I can say. I'm a Greninja at the end of the day. So I don't know exactly how hard I actually beat some of these mons down. You would not Solar Beam a Gastrodon. I promise, you would not be Solar Beam. Yeah, get the hell on out of here. I'm gonna get more spikes. I swear, the types being all different in this mode just made me immediately go, oh my goodness, he's gonna be, what's it called? Also, I definitely just Ice Beam as always. That did a lot. Rapid Spin? Oh my, dude, I'm about to take so much from this attack. I guess I go into you. Incredible play by my opponent. You think they'll stay in here and go for an attack? Because I am discharging. Do switch, unfortunately. Just gonna hard switch. They U-turn. You know, my opponent's outplaying the shit out of me. They need to stop. Sunky, please. Have mercy on my soul. This guy comes out. Sun's gonna end. I'm gonna hard treads. He boom bursts. Oh my god, that did so much. Dude, why am I taking half? Why is Pixelate Screamtail putting me in a box? Dude, I don't like that. Dude, look at how much this does. What in the hell is my... Guess my switch-in was just never letting Treads ever have to switch in directly. Wow, what an incredibly cool Pokemon with lots of switch-ins. I'm gonna set my Spike in defiance of what my opponent is doing, and then I'm going to go into you. And then I'm gonna go into you. And we're gonna watch as my opponent doesn't know what to do anymore. Yay! I told you, they don't know what to do anymore. So, it's okay, guys. I can get my terrain up and indefinitely not lose. We definitely can still win this game. Just trust. Trust. I get my defense boost. See, look, it's that simple. I definitely don't die here. Wait a minute. Land! Land, yes! We got Battle Bond! I have no idea. Do I even kill Torkoal? This is a devious calc right here. Torkoal! Oh god, this thing's gonna live with ease, bro. Complete and utter ease. 252, hold up. 252. Hold up, we're +3. Gunk Shot, hold up. Water type Gunk Shot in the sun. Just close to kill. Oh god. Hold up, Acrobatics. Hold up, Dark type Acrobatics. Dude, neither of these moves come close to killing. Crit! This is somehow a fate worse than what I thought was happening. Hold up. We could still get one turn sleep. I mean, I'm gonna just die to Walking Wake, but like, hold up, we can still get one turn sleep. Also, at the very least, I did get to do something funny with Grin. Ah, my opponent just goes right into Walking Wake. Hold up, they could misclick. Wait a minute, I could wake up? Nope. Don't even know why I thought I'd wake up there. That was just never happening. I have to spam Roost. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this game. Hold on, let me upload that so I have the the Grin snapshot if I need. That was really oh, god damn it, not a Dozo. That was a very unfortunate game. Also, this is Stall with a Salamence and a Malamar, so that's interesting. Screamtail is back. It's basically just got Pixelate, except a little weaker, which is definitely not fun at all. I mean, I guess Grin is still useful, because I could... Gunk Shot's really free against them, and obviously I could Poison Dozo as well. So it's not the end of the world. And in this type of matchup, I don't really need the defense boost, because most of the time he's just going to go Dozo. Poor Thunderbird is looking really, really strong, though, because I'm going to be able to paralyze the grounds. I'm lead off with you. This is just depressing, friend. You know, if I was a Bug-type Megahorn? Oh, he's just Scarf? Why are you Scarf? Why is it so strong? Leave me alone! Dude, I'm literally going to lose to lead Malamar. What was I supposed to do? We're going to move on. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. That is a Scarf Malamar on a stall team for no reason at all. Damn, that's tough. Got me. But like, this is the problem too. I didn't scout the typing. It was Dark type. I should have gone Azu immediately. That was on me. But like, dude, what the fuck am I supposed to do? What the fuck am I supposed to do there? I don't have Malamar counterplay. This mod took a billion and I'm fully physically defensive. It's because they were +2, but shut up. See, this is a game that I'm much more happy playing. I'm really good at moving on from games like that, thankfully. I should not have stayed in either. I should have gone hard into this always. Because at the very least, I could always knock it the next turn anyway. There's a lot to take in, because there's a Bastiodon here. Azu looks pretty decent, though. They got Sinistcha, but at least my knockoff is Fairy type, which means I'm, like, always happy to use it. Just kind of sucks that, it's not super effective. I'll lead off with, Mr. Zapinator. And I'm gonna just throw off Discharge here. You gonna go for, like, Stab Knockoff here? And do nothing because I resist it? Maybe. Oh, this is also really cool because I can Discharge into Thundurus. It won't do a ton. Oh my. Well, this is an incredible turn. Well, that's an incredible turn. There will be legends told about that discharge. Oh my lord. Legends will be written about that turn right there, y'all. I'm gonna go into my Gastrodon, and we're gonna hope that my opponent does not immediately double switch back into the Sinistcha. It does kind of suck their leftovers, but we'll figure it out. You go for Wild Bolt, and that is still just a regular Wild Bolt. Storm on the Ice Beam here. Unfortunately, they do have Grass Knot. I get a huge hit off. They Sludge Bomb here, and it's resisted. I'm just gonna rock up. If he kills me here, he kills me here. If he doesn't kill me here, I get rocks. I get my rocks, and I'm faster, so I can KO this with Ice Spinner. That's really good. This also down dies to Stealth Rock. He can be Defog Scizor, so rocks are not necessarily here to stay, but this overall seems like a pretty good start to the battle. I've also kind of just disregarded them having a Bastiodon, and it conveniently walling my entire existence. Going to you, that way I can get all my HP back. Sack Thunders here, please. I just don't want you to have that sack for later. Yay! Yay, my opponent mismanaged his Death Fodders. Yay! My favorite. So Scizor comes out. I'm gonna go hard Zapdos always. It's my only play, really. He goes for big boost. I'm gonna Thunderbolt because it's stronger. And I don't need to greed with my discharge stuff. This mon could easily beat me, by the way. Dual Wing Beat. He gets a crit, which is really unfortunate. Okay, well, my opponent then does that, which is more fortunate. I'm just gonna spam Thunderbolt there. There's not a ton else I can do. But this, thankfully, the paralysis I got lets me KO that with Jet. So, fortunate for me, we're not going to be losing. I'm going to go hard into you. Opponent can't really do anything about that. I'm going to Ice Beam because I may as well. It hits Lando, and yeah. So, that's a good example of a game where my opponent just ended up getting one turn super duper wrong. And that was the Sinistcha coming in against Zapdos. I guess they just didn't consider me having a Flying-type move. And it's kind of like me playing against the Malamar, where that one just dumb turn I made where I attacked with Mega Horn cost me the entire battle. I guess 2 turns, because I should have gone Azu at least on the next turn when I saw the damage. Or more so, when I saw no lefties. And when I saw they were Scarf, I don't know why I'm beating around the brush that bad. But we had those 2 turns for me that kind of just threw the entire game away. And in for opponent there. Like I said, they just went Sinistcha, lost that entire mon, and it's not the Sinistcha 6-0s me, it is pretty good to me, but it would have just been better to have a mon as opposed to, you know, throwing it away into the very commonly seen Flying-type move Zapdos. So mean. Sometimes that just is how the cookie crumbles. My opponent here has some demons. And I remember last time I played this, or one of the last times, I talked about, like, Giga Drain Comfey probably is a good Pokemon. Like, doing Giga Drain Stored Power, Calm Mind, and then whatever last move, like Taunt. Because you can just make Giga Drain a Fairy-type move, and then it is better Draining Kiss, at least for damage output. By, like, a lot. This guy's a bit of a freak. I do see potential for Greninja to do something, but of course he's got Mr. Clap, which is always a bit of a pain. You don't think I can lead off with Roadkill here? You don't think I can lead off and just Rapid Spin with Roadkill? Close Combat surely will not be packing me up, right? The problem too is I've given him damage on this and it makes Comfey so scary, but I'm willing to do this. His entire team kind of makes Comfey scary though. Oh wait, hold up, he gave me Chip. Big Chippy? Big Chippy detected, hold up. I'm gonna discharge in case my opponent stupidly stays in. Thankfully for them, they did not stupidly stay in. I'm gonna go Azu here. I have Gastro and this. I feel like Draco is what you would click. Or a Dragon-type move in general. Yeah, like I said, I felt like Dragon-type move was always coming out here. Now I'm gonna double into Roadkill. So yeah, it's all about positioning. And now here I'll Mega Horn because he has no switch in. My bad, I forgot that he has the greatest switch in of all time, and that is me missing. I'm gonna Mega Horn again. He should double. Predict my guy to come out. Definitely sucks to miss the damage there. But thankfully, I'm him, so I do double Mega Horn, and then I get the Kill and Cleaver. So, you know, he giveth and he taketh. I guess he's Scarf if he brought this out, Red. I mean, I'll let him at least pretend to be Scarf, right? Go Azu here. I don't know what type of Azu, or what type of move that was, but I'm knocking. Hit Ogerpon for 1 billion. Guess Sullivan comes in here. Just for knock. This is actually fine for me, but I will still Grassy Glide. Actually, why would I not just U-turn here? He can't kill me. U-turn is definitely just better. Bolter comes in. This guy can come out and Mega Horn for free, which is good. I guess I do that. Free Mega Horn here is always pretty strong, as long as I actually connect for once. Smile. Please, sir, can I please see some Mega Horn landing, sir? Oh, please, Iron Treads. Jesus Christ, it misses all the time! Oh my god, you miss 1000% of the shots you do take as well! Damn it! I feel like he Ice Spinners me here, so I'm gonna stand in Mega Horn. No, I just get fully paralyzed. Alright, man. Alright. I see how it is. He Temper Flares. It does, like, nothing, but, I mean, it's still annoying. This Mon should be dead by now, but no. I have ended up not getting 2 Mega Horns into it. Y'all saw how much the one I landed did. It's so annoying. I do have high horsepower for Bolt. Does that kill? Rillabombastic. Get rid of Band. Am I adamant or jolly? Thankfully, I'm jolly for some reason, Sashimi. Thankfully, for some reason, I'm jolly. Ah, yes. Because why not? Why would I not be jolly? God damn, I don't even kill. U-turn there, I guess, into this. Is it even Thunderclap? At this point, I have to find out, right? I have to find out if he's the Clapinator. He's staying in. I don't think he's Thunderclap. Or if he is, he just didn't click it there. Okay, well, I got the chip I needed for this to finally die to Rillaboom high horsepower. So that's cool, at least. I can Grassy Glide that the turn after, so I don't need to worry about it coming in. But we do connect. I think that was pretty defensive as well, but to be fair, Greninja is very weak, so it wouldn't shock me if, that was just Greninja being bad. He probably has Grass Knot. This Mon is still good to keep around. I feel like I need this. I could probably still deal with you if I lose my Zapdos. But I probably would rather sack this. Because I can Aqua Jet here. He is Sash, but I get the Jet damage. Grassy Glide, you Vacuum Wave too? Let's find out. If he's Vac Wave, yeah. Oh my god, Fire-type Vacuum Wave. Oh my god. Well, thank goodness that I lived, but unfortunately I'm definitely in range of Comfey. I feel like I have to hard into you, and Giga Drain, oh my god, just too much. It just does a little too much. That's so unfortunate. I think I got messed up bad by all the misses I had. I mean, I have to try and get a poison on this. That was Poison-type Sludge Bomb, by the way. I definitely won the game. Yeah, and I get the poison way too late. Yeah, that's just unfortunate, man. I got really badly scuffed by missing Mega Horn. Because I missed multiple into the, Great Tusk. And I'm counting the full para. And I also missed into Raging Bolt, which would have meant the game was so much easier. It would have opened up my Greninja a lot. I probably would have still just been death fodder to Comfey's Giga Drain, but at the very least I would have gotten rid of that threat. So, really unfortunate battle, but there's not much you can do when the game's going against you that hard. It is what it is. This is Rain. I guess I lead Zapdos. It's really good into everything he has. I click Thunderbolt because it's really hard for him to switch into this Mon. And I'm also not giving this Mon a turn to Free Fire with a Hurricane. So yeah, thankfully he was not faster, so I do just kill Pelipper turn 1. Now we find out if my opponent's team can just beat me in 4 to 7 turns. I'm saying 4 to 7 instead of just strictly 7 because of the Rain team that I stole, originally not being Damp Rock Pelipper. But we'll see. I think we can win this. Also, yeah, this Greninja is unfortunately very bad. Very unfortunate, but very bad. I might be faster. He's, what are you, Psychic-type Hurricane? I'm gonna go Grin. Let's find out. Ah, well, he's Flying-type Esper Wing. That's great to know. Guess I go into this. I'm gonna Rapid Spin first. I was just faster, which is crazy. Why was I faster than this? What? In a weird way, though, this might make the game better for me overall, because I'm wasting so much of his rain turns with his Braviary that didn't click Hurricane a single time. I guess I go Storm Drain guy. And I Sludge Bomb. Thank goodness I have the Hurricane Denier. The Hurricane Denier of Dreams. I don't really need to spike. And as I said, yeah, the big thing for me at this point has just been able to... me being able to deny him his, rain. I went this, and I really didn't like going into this. He went for Fighting-type Earthquake. Jeez. Be faster. Unfort. Maybe I should have gone for Roost. Yeah, that was a better play. Because now I have a low health Zapdos, and this one definitely would be a lot better at full health. I'll just stay in here on this. Yeah, I don't want him setting up. I still KO this, so I'm not worried about that. He also just got fully paralyzed. So, epic. Faster, right? Yeah. Just needed to make sure. Just needed to make sure I was not confusing myself there. Are you on a balloon? Of course he's on a balloon. This is like shockingly bad for me. Never mind, I just froze the Schneasler. The Cheesler. Yep, alright, well, we won the game off a freeze. So, what does this say about this battle? Well, I definitely deserved a little good luck. To be fair, though, that last game was so hilariously unlucky. I guess this is the world saying, you know what? I gotcha. You gave me a little bit back. So I hope y'all enjoyed. This Greninja, don't use it. Unfortunately, it was definitely a bit of a miss. Just, you're so weak without the boost. Even with the boost, you're still kind of weak, admittedly, because that's a +3 Grin I had, and I'm, like, doing 66 to a Torkoal. I understand Torkoal's very bulky, but, like, come on, dude. It's not Torkoal. It's not even that bulky for, like, modern standards. Disgusting. But it was still really fun to use. I really like the Zapdos idea here, though. Low-key, this was just a Zapdos video. Somehow, making Zapdos even more of an obnoxious guy to take down. Or to just face, period. All those paralyses with Discharge of all things? Very funny. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.